Okay, I think we're ready to stream. I think that the preview commercial is already played, so time to get into it. I changed the game options so I could also see a chat log at the same time here, for in case anybody shows up. It's always nice if someone does. They pause the game and we're ready to start. We have to repay the loan. Condition can be achieved at any time, and we have to have total monthly right income of 500, which we already have. So what is our loan? Our loan is found by, of course, going here to the financials, and we only have $1,000 loan. So this may take us to entrepreneur right away. Close, unpause, and now we're going to play on Tycoon. Okay, I'm going to have to do a boost my research. To boost my research, that's good. I got a couple new attractions that we wanted to place. So we want to do Thunderbobs and we want to do Sky Swing before we had gone on. And apparently we got Giant Slide also. We're going to pause again. We don't have the money, though, to buy anything in. So we're going to go back to our finances. We repay the loan. Well, let's try to buy some money, borrow some money. Borrow 5,000. That's more than enough to buy those 3 rides in. There's an area right in here that if we build over the track, a walkway, we could put a ride in, and that would be kind of exciting. So we have 3 new thrill rides, because all we're investing in is thrill rides. The Giant Slide will not fit. It is a ride from Soaked, we can see here, and unfortunately when you buy the whole package, you get these other ones. Sky Swing also is a gigantic 11 by 34 footprint ride, 1,400 Sawyer bucks. That's the nickname we're throwing around these days. But Thunderbobs will fit, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe not. Yeah, it will. Barely. Okay, if we Z around, that is... Okay, there's an entryway right there. Now, how do we build enough pathway to get over and around this track? Well, you know what? Another thing we could do is we could raise it. It's about there. By hitting the shift key and dragging up, it raises up. Oh, look at that. We're going to spin around and see what we can see here. Hey, look at that. Okay, we can cover up the beginning of the tunneling system if we place it in this area here. Z. You'll have to excuse me, I'm going to have to pause what we're doing right now, and I have a phone call to see what's happening. That doesn't quite go over the tunnel anymore, entrance, but it does cover up part of the track as ride. And right there, we could do something over the station, maybe. Yeah, we could do over the station. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's do that here, though. Centered. Okay. Thunderbobs is going right there. Executive decision. Here, though, the entryway, that can go over the tunnel. And here, the exit. Okay. So we're going to open, we're going to charge, give it some music, Bermuda Shorts, just because it was there. Charge $2. Close, and now we're going to do some pathing. Okay, so some pathing. I have a feeling that the track that's right in front of the piece might be a problem. But maybe not. Oh, this should, of course, be this. Getting rid of the track so I can put the right. We can't go over this now. That's a problem. And that can't be put there either. Okay, so how about here? Here. Nope, can't go over the track there. Alright, So there, that gets us over that track. So now over here we have cube path, wood. Okay, that gets us over the track, and now we have to put some pathing down to get us to the exit. There we go. Okay, so that gets us Thunderbobs is now in the park. Now we looked at the other two, and they were gigantic rides. Sky Swing. How much is that? Well, that was $1,400. 1,400 Sawyer bucks. But if we even tried to put the footprint down, look at that. Look at that. That's just ridiculous. And we could go up here in the expansion area, but that's still one big giant footprint for a ride, and I don't think we want to do something that big yet. Unfortunately, I kind of like the ride, but that's just tremendously large. Okay, so we're going to get rid of that, and one of the other things I wanted to do was some scenery around the station area, because I think that would be kind of nice to build a building right here. So if we look at our walls and scenery set, and this is a western park, so as I get rid of all those other ones, all I have is Western Town Walls, Station Jim's Western Things, which is a CS, and Corral Ranch Walls. Let's do Western Town Walls. And we want a full-size wall, so we don't need to, well, corner walls, okay. We don't need to look at the round things and the roofs pieces. We want to look at a wall. Well, how about this wall with the barn door right there? Isn't that an interesting place for it? The ability to put pathing right against or put scenery right against pathing, I think means we have to find a peep to pick upon for a second. I think that's the M. Brooks sheet. I don't really recall, but we're going to rename a peep. Where his name is? Where is his name? Information. Duh, let me think. M. Brooks. Now we have an M. Brooks peep. Let's see if that is the peep we needed. So now we want to place a wall with a window and see if we can use it against, and we can, because it didn't highlight that blue area there. It's the path behind. So there, we got what is the blank board? Wall, full height wall. So the exit will not, well, you know what, it doesn't have to be straight rectangle. That would be inside, because this is the building we're making. Okay, so now how high should we make this building? Too high maybe? Let's do it 2 highs. Okay, so if you're standing in line, there'll be a lot of light coming in from the train side. You can see the train pull up to the station with all these windows. How's that sound? Okay, so now we have our building built, and now it's time. Oh, we have to put one over the entryway here. People might have to duck. That happens. But now let's do roofing. What do you guys think? Okay, so we don't need walls anymore, but we need roofs. Roofs are interesting. We do a flat roof on top here. That's not so bad. It's easy. do you think? Okay, so now we have this piece. Not much to say when replacing scenery over and over. On the forums in Rollercoaster Tycoon World forums that have just come out because the game's going to be released soon, there is a lot of discussion about tools that might make pathing easier. Oh, that didn't quite, was the wrong perspective. Now it's hard to find because I know we'll place another $10 roof tile somewhere. Oh, right over there. So get rid of that. See if we can really tell when it's evensies. And again, no, can't tell. You know what? It doesn't look like it is evensies anywhere here. Guess we'll do it there. A little step down. See, if we put it up higher, it's too high. Looks like somebody's already vomited inside here. What kind of parked in my running windows? Alright, there's our building. Close up this. Now remember, we had gotten the award a few minutes ago that said we were now going to Tycoon play because we've already achieved Entrepreneur. And my goal is to do one session at a time. So to do the next session, we need 3 coasters, all over 14 feet, and a monthly ride income of 700, which we have not yet achieved. So we've added 1 new ride, probably not enough to get to that next level. We can add the slide, which just does not look like it'll fit. The Sky Sling, there's this area right here at the bottom. I wonder if the Sky Sling, which is so large and has disappeared. Oh, because I turned off all the themes. It won't fit in that part of the park. Too bad. So we're going to close the placement part. So we're not going to place it. And what we're going to do is center the park here, so we have our view of the park. Thunderbob's pretty much the new addition. And building our covered queue line building. And so we're going to save it. And we're going to call that a day. I hope you all enjoyed, and we'll take it up to Tycoon in the next session. Take care.